Hey everybody, hello and welcome to Switch It Up Mondays. Oh, I'm a salty gentleman. What are we doing today? We're playing Guaca fucking Melee. That's what we're playing. We're having kind of like a rough day. It's kind of shitty. So we're just taking it real fucking easy today. Anyway, what's up? What's good? How's everybody? How's it hanging? Loading a saved game. Yeah, it's just an okay day. I have a ton of anxiety around my colleges that I've applied to recently, so I'm really fucking like, hyper stressed. How about there we go. Put that a little more in the center. I just have a lot of anxiety around my colleges, and so with that anxiety, I'm paralyzed. So I really don't want to do anything because I don't really have anything to do. I'm just sitting at home, not reading, not getting work done. I'm just doom scrolling TikTok and stuff like that, and getting fights with people on Facebook and Twitter and shit. Because what else have I got to do? And honestly, it's like a power exercise for me to feel intelligent for like half a second, and then for them to personally attack me, and then I feel like a shithead because I'm like, well, you're not smart. So it's kind of a shitty cycle, and I'm really annoyed with it. So I just shut my phone off because I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Anyway, it took a long time for me to like even just get up to streaming and everything. So it's definitely like all right, well. There we go. Mariachi Club. Stop. I think I've been here before. Yeah. Shoot. I don't know what to do with that. Co-op bubble, hold LR, map skills. Pile driver. Oh, there it is. It's X. Oh yeah, a little bit. I can't double jump just yet. Oh my god, Jorge. What's up, dude? Alright, Brosif. I definitely don't understand why your head is so big, but awesome. Sacred guacamole, you say. Grapefruit juice, lemon and lime for cowards. If you're not puckering, it's sacred. Hey, Diner Ghoul. Thank you, homie. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. It's rough right now, but I do seriously appreciate that. So, I don't know. It's one of those of like, I really just need to get the letters in the mail to know whether I like did or didn't get into college, so that I can like move on with my life. I've never been good at limbo. I've never been good with waiting and like waiting for other people to make a decision about something that has to do with me. I've always struggled with that from like jobs where like, well, we're not gonna fire you, blah blah, kind of shit like that. Like I hate shit like that. So it's always been a test for me to just kind of like, okay, what can I do about this in a way that allows me to just like, how can I reclaim my own power by Boba Fett, Lost Cat, contact Schrodinger. Yeet. What can I do to personally empower myself to not be stuck in these situations of like, I'm waiting. I'm not waiting. I send out my things and I can do stuff. I can do other things and I don't have to like sit and be subject to like, you know, the fear of indecision or the fear of failure and stuff like that. So really, it's just I'm not processing my grief. I'm avoiding it, and that's the real issue. I'm avoiding dealing with the grief of like, okay, what happens if I don't get into college? Where do I apply somewhere else? What do I do with what I have? How do I continue to move forward? I think that's just the biggest issue is I need to I'm so fucking exhausted consistently from, you know, just living the, you know, personal pan pizza that I haven't taken time to just like give me time and give myself a few hours of meditation of just like, okay, what am I really afraid of? What am I really scared of? What am I really like, can acknowledge all the fears and all the little voices that are saying like, hey, this and that, you're like all of those voices that are like clamoring for my failure and stuff like that. They're really just trying to protect me. They're like, hey, remember when we used to do things that would get us in trouble or would cause us a lot of pain? This is the thing that resembles that, and I've got to just calm those fears by acknowledging them and nurturing them and caring for them and being like, hey, listen, it's not the same thing. I know what used to happen is what happened to us was really awful. It's not what's happening now, and it may feel the same, but it isn't. So I got to hold that hand, and I'm so exhausted. I haven't been able to I've not made time for it. You know, in this weird cycle of so exhausted, I can't acknowledge my grief, and because I can't acknowledge my grief, I'm now trapped by my grief and everything that like disacknowledging it is like it's spewing out in a million other ways. So. All right, leave me alone. Bottles of tequila. So the rumors were true. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's our guy. We fucked him up, didn't we? Juan de Chores returned from the dead. This time, fate finds us on the same side, old rival. Like it's like what is it? It's the Predator movie, right? He brought the Jade Relic. His eyes burn like fire. After Kalaka killed you, Salvador defeated him. He's a hero. Darkness is overtaking him. The Council of Shivos and I are trying to stop him. Salvador's probably looking at the Obsidian Relic as we speak. Let's see. We close the desktop audio. Make sure that we don't have weird echoes and shit in places. Through the Badlands to the west. Obsidian Relic is somewhere inside the temple. Okay, got it. I'm trying to work on better techniques for managing anxiety too. It's hard to take your brain away from things under control. Pets definitely help. I might get a dog. Dogs are a lot of work, but you really won't have time to, you know, it will do a thing. I think there's something to be said about managing anxiety. We have a lot of, this is something that I've been slowly developing kind of in my thought process. A lot of our language is, a lot of American English really, it's patriarchal in the way we construct our meanings and the way we construct our emotions through the use of the English language specifically. So much about the English language is mastery of something, control of something, and I don't have a better word for it, but I think there's something beyond managing anxiety. And I know that's not what you're saying, and I know that's what you're using. I think though, sometimes, especially like cis-hetero male, like white psychology, you know, psychologists and stuff like that, use managing to mean controlling, dominating, commanding, commandeering, like they code managing to mean all these other things. And I in my own life, I try to work with the notion that my anxiety, it's all just part of me. Anxiety and fears and stresses and things, they're all just parts of who I am. And so, like, I don't manage my hunger per se, right? Like, when I am hungry, I eat and I acknowledge it and I feel it and I do something, I take action necessarily about it. And I try to think of emotions often like food, because they're very primal and they're very biological. They're not something that just, they're not something, yes, they're culturally expanded upon per se, but they existed before we even had language. Like, anxiety is part of our biology. It existed when we were apes and lizards and shit. Because you see it in animal behavior. You see anxiety, right, in biological markers like heartbeat and things and stuff like that, fight or flight instinct, etc. And so what I'm trying to say with that means it's that I personally look at my anxiety and think less about how can I manage it and how can I integrate with it. How can I let it work with me and for me and let it do its own process, and that I can go like, okay, close the, it's from a book, it's a book called Who. Okay, so Amelia and Emily Nagoski, they're these two PhD researchers, these incredible Asian women who have done a ton of work in researching Burnout, The Secret to Unlocking the Stress Cycle is the title of the book. Thank you to my partner for relaying that to me. It's $10 on Amazon, or get it on Audible for free. They talk about how oftentimes emotions are, because there's an emotional trigger, there's a biological flare-up, and then there's a cycle to how emotions are triggered, how they activate, how they progress, how they decelerate, whatever, and then how they end. Like, they detail the cycle of how to close the cycle of emotions, because oftentimes something triggers us and we move from emotion to emotion, but we're in the middle of many different cycles at one time, and because we're not closing cycles. Stuff is it's like turning, it'd be like turning your car on and revving the engine, but never turning it off. I guess it's kind of a poor metaphor, but it's really like, it's this idea that because we don't close our emotions, we are unfamiliar with the cycle of how to close the stress cycle that accompanies a lot of emotions, like trauma and anxiety and stress. The way we're just jumping from cycle to cycle to cycle to cycle to cycle to cycle. Like, we're unable to close things, so we keep like opening new tabs basically in a browser, and it's burning us out running all these open tabs, and instead of closing one, we're just opening more and more and more and more. So in my own life, I look at my own anxieties and stresses and things, and I think about, okay, how less can I control them, manage them, coded to mean control them, and more manage them, coded to mean integrate with them and recognize, like, okay, this is a thing that happened, it's important that I acknowledge it, it's important I see it, and it's important I work through the entire cycle and then get out of it and close it, so that I can move forward from it and become a little bit more efficient at doing that, so that I don't have it, hinder me, because anxiety and stress and things are extremely important to our survival. The problem is when it comes into that literally hinders our survival. And I try to measure everything up to, so I'm very much like a straight up anti-capitalist, like openly communist, openly socialist person, where it's like, no, our society is really messed up in a lot of ways, and we can do a significantly better job. And so because of my personal views, I check my belief system, more my thought processes against my belief system, and the belief system is like, I don't subscribe to a system that values my worth and what I can produce. So if I'm managing my anxiety, it's not because I look at it and go like, I need to be more productive. I don't need to be more productive. In no way do I need to be more productive. And I don't want to live my life or around this idea that my worth is generated and derived from my productivity in a society that only values productivity, that I'm only as good as how much I produce for a wealthy person, really, how much I can be exploited. So I don't, no hero like, oh, I stayed up super late and did incredible. No, I don't do any of that shit. And while I don't believe any of that shit, and while I may still in some ways enact those behaviors, I'm working daily to check those behaviors, because I don't want to live that way. I don't want to live that way, and I would like to see our world change in a way that isn't so focused on self-worth derivative of production. And I'd honestly like to live in a world where we don't believe it even in the concept of worth. Everything we have in our lives, I mean, the language we use, the clothes we wear, the geographic locations we live in, everything we construct the meaning of. And if I can construct the meaning of it, it doesn't have power over me. I shape it and I mold it. It cannot have power over me ever. So I exist outside of the concept of worth, and I try to integrate that into like, okay, how can I manage my anxiety and my stress in a way that is uplifting to me outside of the box that is our patriarchal society designs for us, of like, this is how you're supposed to live, you're supposed to act, this is the shit you're supposed to believe. How do I manage my anxiety for myself in a way that encourages my healing, my growth, my living more present in the moment, instead of managing it to like, oh, I need to be better at this and that. So it's a lot, because it makes healing per se tricky, because I don't heal to like, okay, great, I'm back to working order and I can get kicked, I can do things. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be more efficient for someone to exploit me, or that I can even really necessarily grow for that kind of weird game. Thank you, RJ. I really appreciate that. I hope this is a kind of a thing that I think it's been stressing me out, I guess, over the past couple of weeks, is the slower, like ever since we announced the vaccinations and stuff like that, and more and more people are getting them. I just have this big looming fear that we're going to go back to normal. We're going to go back to normal and try to forget this last year in a really big way. And I think it will be foolish of us to do that. I think it will be really, really ignorant of us to forget, bury how life-changing and life-altering 2020 was for the entire world. There was so many ways that we were shown that, hey, we don't have to do society in the same soul-crushingly crippling way we have always done it. I shouldn't even say crippling. Just soul-crushingly way we have done it. We don't have to do that. So many corporations were ableist in their ways of like, hey, we don't, no, you can't work from home, nobody can work from home, productivity will suffer, blah, blah, blah. Overnight, we're like, oh yeah, we've always had the money to like let everyone work from home, we just didn't want to. And it's like, well, shit, man, let people work from home if they fucking want to. You realize you're saving a ton of money, your employees are infinitely happier because they're not in some shitty, stressful corporate environment where they're being micromanaged by somebody who hates their own job. Like, COVID required so many new solutions. And for a lot of people that I saw, specifically a lot of like black women on Instagram, like black men, a lot of African American communities, black communities, Hispanic communities, Latin communities, Asian communities, like communities of color were the ones that were coming up with positive solutions for change about how they could go like, fucking yes, this is the shit, this is the break we needed to like enact real goddamn change. And in many ways it was like eye-opening to see my own ignorance about the world around me. And I was like literally just living in this shitty little box pretending I was woke, and I was like, wow, holy shit, do I not know what's going on? And I'm just so disheartened by all of the like white people I see on my Facebook page and Twitter page and Instagram and things, excited to get back to a world pre-COVID and like erase any good progress and like, nope, I want to go back to work full-time, 9 to 5. I want to do these things the same way. I want these things, and they're willing to like, they're not willing to reimagine things. On a Gauntlet, thanks man for raiding with the party of 6. Appreciate it. Kamikaze, Yell, Raid, what's up guys? Sorry, I'm having deep conversations right now. I should be playing Guacamole, but we're just kind of talking about fears and anxieties and learning how to integrate with a lot of things and stuff like that. This VHS will melt. Oh no, don't melt. We love you. Thanks HG. I appreciate the raid and shit like that. Welcome to the deep. Yeah, well, you guys are diving right into the deep end. I'm like seconds away from like, you know, tears and things because we're just talking about like deep-seated fears and stuff like that about, you know, where our world returning to normal in such a way that's like we have the opportunity to do so much better, and it's not. Oh, thanks VHS Will Melt for joining the Monster Club. I really appreciate that. Give it up for, oh, thanks Cam K's for joining the Monster Club. I really appreciate that. It's a whole jam. It's a whole jam, you guys. It's a whole thing to see how the world is changing. Oh, Wilmette, this is Guacamelee 2. It is a like Central American, Mexican American themed 2D side-scrolling Metroidvania luchador game. It's fucking good. It's got insane gaming throwbacks. There's constant references to old classic games. Oh, dude, it's beyond incredible. So originally they had Guacamelee 1. Lucha es vida! Si, senor. Salty is a VHS cousin. Thank you. Oh no, Gauntlet. I thank you for the bless up. Thank you for the blow up with all these, with the raid of the 6. I appreciate it. Look at Boba Fett, right? What's that? Is that Boba Fett on the poster in the background? Thanks for that. I love playing around with games, stuff like that. You make dope beats, son. The Owl White Wolf shirt. Thanks for joining us here on chat and everything. So they had Guacamelee, the original game, and it was like a Kickstarter, I think, and it just did so fucking well that they did the second one. So this one is so excellently fun. Where we gotta go? We gotta go to the map world. Oh, we gotta go to the Temple of Obsidia. Temple of the Obsidia. So let's go. I can turn into a chicken, and the chicken has powers. Yeah, this is a fantastic game. Oh, I can't jump off this. No, I can't jump off this yet. I don't have whatever power that requires. So it's very much I had to show the faces of Michelle. Thank you, brother. Thanks. Welcome everybody to the Monster Club. Chicken food. Sorry, excuse me. I like kicking you guys in the asses. Welcome to the Monster Club White Wolf shirt. Thank you for the join. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Jillian, now this is something. I love this. This game is really, really fucking ridiculous and just absolute amounts of fun. There we go. Let's go this way. Yeet. Yeet. There's tons of platforming action. There's hilarious little jokes. Ah, I just got punched, dude. Alright, we'll fight not as a chicken. So, dude, this game is actually expertly, incredibly sick. I don't know what to do here. What do I gotta do here? Oh, wait, we gotta go. I don't think I can go over. Yeah, I can't double jump, so we're gonna go down. Right? Yeah. Whoa! Got kicked. Oh, shut up. Dude, hit him. This is like a very specific chicken challenge room. Ah. Nope, can't get it. Oh, wait. Like, come on. I thought I had it. I'm gonna loot you guys so this is a game for me getting it. Dude, you will not be disappointed. So the first one, they have a bunch of add-ons and things and stuff like that, so you make sure you get the Guacamelee Super Turbo Gold Edition, like Super Street Fighter 2 or whatever. Super Turbo Championship Edition. Sorry, that's it. Super Turbo Championship Edition. And then this is Guacamelee 2. They're just stupid good. And then, it's 4-player. It is couch co-op, drop in, drop out, 4-player. It is awesome. They took everything about like side-scrolling beat 'em ups and was like, oh, can we put that into a Metroidvania game? And they're like, yeah, let's do that. The chosen ones trust no fear. Will you throw yourself into danger, but will you throw yourself into a wall? I'm kidding, don't do that. Just Pollo shot yourself into these bouncy jumpers. Nice. Pollo bumpers. Oh, that's what that. Oh, yes. That's what those are now. Oh, Super Turbo Edition. So Super Turbo Edition is Guacamelee 1, and then Guacamelee 2 is just called Guacamelee 2. There's no extra bonus stuff like that. Oh, watch this. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's the shit I'm talking about. Go. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, bit. Killing who's the Pollo shot. If you have the money, Wilmelt, like, just buy both of them. Buy Guacamelee, the Super Turbo Champions Edition. I can't talk with these stupid retainers. It's the first one. It's so good. I spent like 22 hours exploring the secrets, and I think I got like maybe 80% of the game done. So there's still way, because it's a Metroidvania game. There's just room to room world exploration. So like as soon as you get a new power, you're like, oh, I can go here, I can go here, I can go here. And I literally just started. I think we're, what are we? I don't think it shows it. Go to the world. 4 hours in, and we're 17% complete. Maybe. I don't think that's right though. Oh no. Stop. No. There we go. Do all the jumping. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh, woof. God, this chicken shit is incredible. Oh, Wilmette, bro. Okay, listen. I cannot wait to watch you stream this. Or just literally you're just gonna enjoy. Don't die. Playing so much. I got it on Switch, but honestly, I really wish I had that. I really wish I had it on PlayStation 4, just because the PS4's controller is so much nicer than the. I already did this, didn't I? The PS4 controller is so much nicer than the Nintendo Switch. I know I'm like them's fighting over this kind of thing, but. The PS4 controller is better than the Switch Pro controller. Movies lovers in the chat. Oh, so you guys can't see it, and so the way my camera works and stuff like that, my camera is a 1987 Super VHS RCA camcorder. So let me do one thing. So this is my normal setup. Floor, like ceiling to floor. VHS behind me. They're not in any kind of alphabetical order. I do them by color. So like white, and then red, then yellow, red, green, blue, purple, blue, and then all the black label at the bottom and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my webcam, my normal like iMac webcam. And then here I'll show you right here. It's kind of hard to see, but this boy right here, that's my VHS camcorder. So I realized I was like, oh, I could use it as a, I like bought a GoPro. I was like, I'm gonna have a bunch of, but then I realized streaming from a Mac blows. Streaming from a Mac is really hard. It does not like a lot of things. So when I like hooked up my GoPro to it, it was like, nah, too much information. So this RCA with the like autofocus. Oh, hold on, I'll go. Like, it's my bottle of scotch back there from Trader Joe's. Anyway, I realized that like it does not like it. Anyway, I think the autofocus is broken on it, but whatever, it's still super fun. So I'm like always out of focus and everything, but I don't care. It's half the fun for it anyway. It allows me to like stream VHS movies too, because I can actually put movies into the camcorder and like stream movies that way. Which is fun. So you guys can actually join. Let's see, how do I do this? Here, let's go to Discord. You guys can actually join if you're interested. You can join my Discord, the Monster Club, and I'm doing on Tuesday nights. I do secret streams, and we stream VHS movies. So I do back-to-back movies usually. I try to like, oh, you like this movie, you'll like this movie. Last Tuesday we did a secret stream, and it was so you like The Mummy, well then you should watch The Saint. So let me I just gotta get that relief quick. Monster Club. I'll drop the Monster Club link. Is it? It's my server. How do I invite people? Boy howdy, I'm really bad at Discord. Set up a viewing party. Yes, Wilmette, that's such a great idea. I've been meaning to write you about that. If we should do a watch party sometime because it would be so fudging fun. Monster Club, Spectrum Games. Can I get an invite, people? How do I? Boy howdy. Have you attempted on Twitch? I won't do it on Twitch only because copyrighted movies get in trouble. And I really don't like. I'm really trying to make it to affiliate, so I don't want to not make that. But every Saturday, which actually you should tune around on this Saturday, so the 20th, I do Saturday Night Dread. I do back-to-back B-movie, like public domain horror movies, and we play a scary game. So I'm not sure what we're watching yet, but we're playing Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare on PlayStation 3, which I'm really, yes, Gauntlet DMCAs. I don't care for DMCAs, but which is really fun, and I don't want to necessarily give up the secret, but I'll give it up to you guys because I love it. Anything from the Wayback Machine or archives.org is in the public domain. So they have a ton of terrible, and I mean terrible, spooky movies on archives.org. So I'm going to stream some from there because I think I ran out of movies. I had a couple DVDs that were like, these are definitely public domain movies and stuff like that. The Bride of the Gorilla, like terrible ones. So this Saturday, the 20th, from about 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time till about 1 a.m., we're going to be playing back-to-back B horror movies and playing Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. So you guys can. Oh, they're so bad. I mean, horrendously bad movies. So we drink a little bit on the stream, and then the way it works is like I have on my stream, like I have a little window that is the DVD or movie or whatever was playing while I'm playing the game and stuff like that. So we watch horror movies and play terrible games at the same time and everything. So tune in for that. Hit that follow button and join us this Saturday. It'll be really fun. Dude, yes, HD, there's some bonkers shit in the Wayback Machine. Wait. They have like 400 or 500 movies that are public domain, so I was like, cool. I can do 2 movies a night for like the next 1,000 years. There we go. Oh, and I can't go down. So the platform underneath me is green, so it's like I'll get an ability that will allow me to like smash down through that later. Oh no. Alright. Tierras Malas? The Badlands, right? Yeah, we gotta go to the Badlands and the Templo de Obsidian. Okay. Oh my god, a lizard boy! Greetings, Juan. I'm Waykoko, and you will have need of my sorceries. It looks like he's got a googly eye. Does he have a googly eye, you guys? I think he does. I can teach you to draw greater powers from your special moves. Complete the task of Mrs. I will show you great power. Waykoko. Alright, so then I got all these guys that I like have to earn coins to kill. Increase the power of your uppercut. I can work with that. Nice. Really increase the power of your uppercut. Mega dash punch. Super dash punch. Alright. So this is their... I went from the good timeline to the darkest timeline. I defeated the bad guy in the last game. And now he's defeated me in this timeline, in this game. It's moderately complicated. But it's the Mexiverse. We're in the... Cuidado, Proving Grounds. Oh, I can't double jump, so that's good. I can't get up there. And I'll come up from there, right? So then the whole fun part about this is like it's combos. So you like fight, kick ass, take names, do things. You'll have a lot of fun with this bro. It's also cheap. I think it's like $12 on the Switch store or $12 in the PlayStation store. 14 maybe. It's very silly. Lucha! Dodge through the fire. Ah, he got me. Dude, hello. Butt kick. There we go. There we go. There we go. Take the piñata. Oh, I can't. Can't do anything about that. And you can't go over there, so we're gonna go this way. So HG, what were you up to, man? What were you streaming? The luchador alive. So he's through. Está bem. This is the new me, peaceful. Calaca. I'm too much for you. Alright. Make it weird, why don't you? Follow me. I don't know. Oh, bro. You're playing through Chrono Trigger? So am I. Yo, that's amazing. I'm playing on Fridays. Dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah, son. How far are you? I'm like, I got to the future a little bit. Retro Games Mondays. Neither did I. Look at this. Look at this fucking cousin energy right here. Holy shit, son. I never played it as a kid. I only had a Sega Genesis as a kid. And then I got a 64 way late. I missed out on literally every Super Nintendo game ever. It's fucking fantastic. Yeah, I'm in Chrono Trigger on Fridays. So play from like 2 to 4. I'm slow, he says. It's a big ass game. I'm one to grind. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go through here a couple of times. I'm gonna grind enemies. I'm slow that way. My playthroughs are bad. Just did your trial. Ooh, nice. What did it shoot? I was paying attention. Alright, well, I can't get up. Mostly talk VHS all the time. That's badass, bro. That is badass. I remember you saying that when you were first starting, you were like, less about gaming and more about hanging out and chilling and making beats and things like that. I am so tempted to... I mean, really very tempted to with this COVID money that's supposed to be coming through. Grab one of those teenage OP1s, the synthesizer, like the all-in-one synthesizer. I watched so many videos that I'm like, I just want one. Thanks, bro. I'm stoked that we're both playing at the same time. That shit's fantastic. I want to see how different your game goes. Because I've always understood that there's like multiple endings and shit you can do. And how you like change choices and decisions and stuff like that. Distracted? No, dog, that's your jam. I think like you're getting distracted with games, that's it. Yeah, I'm really like, I want the OP1. I've been looking at it for a little while, and I have like a couple of Korg synthesizers and stuff like that, and I just like can't get the hang of it because they're not quite what I need. I've always wanted to I've always just wanted to do like, I wanted to make like, it'd be so fun to like make my own background music, just hook it up and play and like, you know, like okay, like change the, you know, change this or change that like midstream or stuff like that, you know, and I'm just not that musically inclined, so seeing something like the Teenage One was like, oh, dude, this is really all-inclusive. I you know, kind of have to be an idiot not to be able to use this one well, so. But, dude, I want to see how different our games get, for sure. I want to see how, like, in a couple of weeks, like, how far you are, how far I am, and, like, how wildly different the games are. I've seen a couple of them, and I got to play around with one in real life. I was like, dude, they're super awesome. Yes, Dimension Swap, finally. Yes. Dimension Swap allows me to do from the dark dimension to the light dimension or whatever. Yes, I don't have my own music, and that's really bummery, and I'm like, man, it'd be so good to have one of those and just like always have like stream beats going on. and the ability to just change it. But like, I love lo-fi, I love chill. I'm not really big on lyrics or things and stuff like that. I'm like, man, it'd be so great to be able to like just program a beat and just add some shit in here and there, tweak with a couple of knobs, speed it up, slow it down, add this, add that. Damn it, this is really hard. Fuser yet? Music mixing that Space Boy's been streaming on? No, I've not tried Fuser. Not at all. Thanks, HG. Appreciate the lurk and hanging out. Thank you for the raid. It was great. Bless up, my guy. Dude, if I can't get out of here, I swear to Jeebus. Damn it. There we go. Stupid. Whoop. Thank you, cuz. You have a great night, homie. Don't punch me. Here we go. That was a jam. Swap dimensions. There we go, there we go, there we go. Also, RJ, tell me about Fuser. I don't know anything about that. Got him. Got him. Here we go. Ready? Lucha! Vientos. Oh, going back. Ah, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Fancy. Ooh, crap. That was too bad. Ah. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Oh, man, so close. Oh. Got it. Oh, really? That was it? Boo. Oh, shoot. There we go. There we go. Yes, saves. There goes another fight. Ready? No jump. Wait, how about we don't do that? Alright, jeez, dude. Oh, dude, dead. I got wrecked. Riggedy wrecked, son. to stop. There we go. Cachete mi corazón. Shiz. Oh, the master plan. Fine. Play along with Salvador's little game for now. But let's not forget that stealing the golden egg is the real goal here. We won't be henchmen for long. So, checking down the toilet. Toilet into the prison cell. Prison cell opens up and bad guy comes in. So upon the cage that wants a prison the cage that wants a prison that I will not let this be compromised. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate you for hanging out for a little while. You have a great night, okay? Talk again really soon. Least of all, that neurotic muscle. I think I should just take a cough drop. Somehow you're just way too nice. Cacturado. Anyways, I'll sneak through the doors and toilets and let you in. Eat. Hello? Something? Can't move over there. Smash down through this. Oh, there we go. Save that guy. Yeah, don't go up there yet. Double jump would be super helpful right about now. Whoop. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Barely made it. Oh, I can't do whatever that is. Oh. Oh, so close. Oh, I gotta... Shoot. Stop it. I'm getting confused. Getting confused. Here we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oof. Holy cow, that was hard. It was just timing. It was terrible timing sometimes. But I do enjoy... Yeah, that's how you do that. I do enjoy getting... figuring that out. Lucha! Nice. Got him. Smash. Chicken Town. You know what? We'll do the chicken thing no matter what. I'll have feels like ping pong. Oh yes, another one of these. Yo, that was awesome. Did you see that? Oh crap. Sorry, gotta get my blanket on. Shoot. Oh. Nope. Oh, wait. Woof. Here we go. Ready for it. Whoa. Incredible. Chicken Town. Chicken fight. Oh, who you think you didn't take? You didn't take chicken? can't get that. Never mind. Hopefully. Nope, and you can't get that over there, so. There. Oof. Yes, chicken powers. Hey, you ever do a Pollo shot and think, why can't I just do another one? Well, guess what? You can. Don't feel bad. It took me a while to think of it, too. Pollo, double pollo shot. Incredible. Twice before landing. Ready? Yeet. Yeet. Incredible. Whoop. And you can do multiple angles. Incredible. Dang it. Oof, there we go. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Whoa, really? Alright. Shoot, that's it. Dang it. Oh, whew, there we go. Nope. Why does that sound like a pinball machine? And why do I love it so much? Woof, woof, there we go. Oh, here we go. Lucha! Nice. Over 90 hits. Incredible. Toma, perro. Oof, there we go. Keep going. Whoa, barely. Nice. Another piece. Incredible. Incredible. No. There we go. Hey, not super bad. Oh, there was a golden chicken out there. Boy. Hey, it's Olmec. What's up, Broseph? Kale! Sorry, I just can't stop talking about it. I even added my sacred guacamole. Fantastic. You know what? This stuff is super healthy, not at all boring. No, and he was a little bit sick of it showing up on everything. You in a traveling mood? I bet they'll have kale wherever you're going. No, we're good. Thanks, Olmec. See you later, bud. Alright, can't get that. Ooh, lava? I don't want lava. Come on, you guys. Have you heard of Cactuardo, the chicken-eating cactus monster? He was the result of a dark magic experiment to give consciousness to plants. He was taken to court, but he ate his lawyer and escaped. He now roams the Badlands eating chickens. I only have this one chicken left. So sad. Well, that's terrifying. It's chickens, huh? Violent monster. How dare you? Oh, Lucha! Nice man-eating plants. Still don't have that green one yet. Hopefully we get that one relatively soon. Made it, made it. Chicken Town. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I can't do whatever that is yet. No. Come back to this. We're gonna get the green in here really soon. Alright, how about we check out skills? Ooh, super dash. Increases your pecking power? Yes, please. How much is it? What doesn't it show me how much it costs? Oh, $12.50. Increases the power of your Puyo shot? Yeah, sure. Boot it away, kick it straight up. Get gold for him all. 4,500. Dodge when you get up the ground quickly. 5,000 gold. 6,250. Now let's do super Puyo shot. I think. This one's enemies with super uppercut, 3,500 gold. Unlock pile driver. Oh, got it. Ah, how about you don't? Maybe do that. I'm gonna unlock the counter. We'll do that. Yes. Here comes the green slam. Hey, Juan. It's about time you got here. I've been waiting for ages. Wait, I thought you had the next statue. Where are you yelling? No, I've got frogs on him. You've got butt something. I ain't going nowhere. Look, guy, are you from the slow timeline or what? You from the mean timeline? Yeah, what if I am? We can do cry to your mommy. Yeah, maybe I will. Better listen up. I don't want to repeat myself. You're an asshat. Press L down, L and A. L down and the A in the air to frog slam. Oh yeah, I got to pile drive him, right? Frog slam. You get butt something or other. Alright, so that was this one, right? Super uppercut. Here it is, yeah. Grab an enemy, then press for pile driver. Got it. Shazam! LOL. Here we go. Lucha! Oh, pile driver. Slam. Booyah. Incredible. There we go. Punched. Shut the heck up. Dude, hey, get the fuck out of here, you guys. Bam, slam. Should go that way. Let's try going in here first. Ooh, here we go. Actually, let's go this way. That seems like the way to go forward, so I'll be chill. Oh, nope. Never mind. The map. That's the way to go, actually. Oh. Bummer. Oh, so close. Oh. Hey, that was awesome. Right, there's nothing else? Yeah, there's nothing else. There we go, jumping back and forth, and we're doing all the things. Pile driver. Whoa. Why is that like a time warp feel? Weird. Look at that. Something like that. Oh. Oh, damn. Why am I? How can I not? I didn't even get to that guy. There we go. Blam, blam. Got him. Cued him. Chicken. Nice. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Shit. Holy shit, dude. Damn, man. Dumb. I did not want to die. Alright, just wait till we heal up completely. Don't be a fight. Nope. Jing pickle. Stop. Ooh, what's up? Oh, whip-pick. I thought I smelled damp cabbages, but it's just a washed-up dog lady. You look worse than ever. Chivo, my old nemesis slash greatest regret. Oh no, they were lovers. It's disgusting. Just fresh from Hopeless Loser timeline, huh? Well, yes, I was there visiting your mom. Wow, these are really intense insults. Skip the formalities, Chivo. You know much. You know how much I love your ugly face, but you already lost this one. Let's see who wrote me. Somebody wrote me. Oh, Mike wrote me. Yeet. sexy first. This is the sequel. Crazy like a goat. Templo de Obsidiana. Nice. Darkest Timeline. My secret guac ingredient? Still lots of extra cilantro or coriander or Chinese parsley? No, coriander and cilantro are not even remotely same. It's up to some people to say, you're not worthy of my guacamole, mutants. Nope. Ooh, what's this? Careful! Don't touch my statue. Alright, weirdo kid. Ooh, hey, Flame Face, what's up? Well, if it isn't the luchador I love to hate. Though, you know who I love to hate even more than you? Salvador. That Hulk investment disrespecting me and Flame Face, don't play that. I'm gonna teach you how to cook his ganso. Alright, let's go. Come on. Slamma jamma. So it's up, jump, up, down. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Damn it. That was rough. There we go. Oh shit. Dead. Woof. Whoa. Who's this guy? He used to be one of the Obsidian Temple caretakers here with my brother, but ever since I died, I've been doing it alone. This time wasn't bad a thing. Now I can sweep the dead world while my brother keeps the living world clean. But you know what they say about clean temples? Nothing. My brother and I are so underappreciated. Okay, so I can't go to the left. I can go up. Alright, well. Amphibian. Lol. You know what? you know what? This was a fun stream, and I think actually before I get back into this, I think I'm going to hold this off for next week. So let's finish up this conversation. I think we're going to call it on the stream this evening. Yeah, it started late, ending early. Just how it goes sometimes. Get me that guacamole. All right. Okay, so that's kind of it for us on Switch It Up Mondays. Thanks for everybody who was here. Diner Ghoul, Haunted Gauntlet for the raid with Kamikaze Laws, the Owl. This VHS will melt. I think it's all. Oh, no, White Wolf shirt was here. Yeah. Thanks to everybody who was here. Thanks to everybody stopping by, making the stream awesome. Thanks for the couple of follows. Yeah, White Wolf shirt, Kamikaze, this VHS, and Haunted Gauntlet. Thanks to everybody for being here on a Monday night stream. I know it's been kind of a funky day, whatever it was, but I don't know. Might be just me. So I appreciate each and every one of you making the stream great, making the stream fantastic. That's it for me today on Switch It Up Mondays. I'll see you guys on Wednesday night for 4 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Homework and Chill. We're going to continue some more Wind Waker, right? And then I'll see you guys on Thursday for Resident Evil 4, 4 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll see you guys on Friday from 4 to 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Chrono Trigger on Flashback Fridays. And then I'll see you guys this Saturday night, 9 p.m. to about 1 a.m. Mountain Standard Time for double feature horror movies and what am I trying to say? Horror movies and Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare on the PlayStation 3. So lots of streams this week. You got all kinds of chances to tune in. If you like the stream, share it with somebody. As always, my stream is brought to you by Diner Ghoul. If you've ever had breakfast at midnight, you're a Diner Ghoul. If you ever went out with your friends after your theater show and went to Denny's, went to IHOP, went to Waffle House, just hung out and ate, and I don't know, ate a super greasy steak, overdone eggs, and drank some terrible diner coffee, you're definitely a Diner Ghoul. I'm gonna just go ahead and say, if you have ADHD, you're also a Diner Ghoul. You just totally are, and I can feel it in your soul. If you love VHS, you're definitely a Diner Ghoul. That's for goddamn sure. You love the classy shit, so you can check out RJ's Designs at Diner Ghoul. That's at DINERGHOUL on Instagram, and www.dinerghoul.com, where you can use code SALTY to get a little bit off your purchases of some hilarious and amazing stickers, beanies, face masks, full-length hoodies, pullover hoodies, crop top sweatshirts and stuff like that. And they're the most comfortable sweaters I think I've ever worn in my entire life. We're going to be doing a giveaway with a full-length hoodie and a beanie when we reach affiliate here really soon. So keep spreading that word. Thanks everybody. Keep tuning in. We're so close, you guys. I can just feel it. So that's it for me, and I will see you guys on the next stream. All right, bye bye.